So today I'm going to show you the exact same wealth building secrets that billionaires like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk use, but you don't need billions to get started. You just need a side hustle and knowing the right tax strategy. So think about this. Today, you're paying 22% or more on every dollar that you earn, while billionaires are paying nothing or next to nothing. Because they understand something that most of us were never taught. That the tax code doesn't punish business owners, it rewards them. So while everyone else is complaining about the taxes that they're paying, you could be using the same secrets as the ultra wealthy and redirecting your money into your retirement account or possibly using it for income. And I would appreciate it if you could hit that like button, because the YouTube algorithm does appreciate a little bit of love. So here's what I discovered when I started my own side businesses years ago. The tax code is basically an instruction manual for building wealth, but the language it's written in is so boring that most people won't take the time to read it. So turn your hobby into a tax-deductible wealth generating machine. So I have a friend who is a teacher, and she liked to design jewelry. And on the weekends, she would, spend her time creating new jewelry, and she turned that side hustle into something that she was earning, thousands of dollars with, because she was able to sell that online. And the thing about having a side hustle like hers is that you have to go into it with the idea that you want to and need to make a profit. It's not just something that you do sometimes. It's not just hobby activity. It's a real business. And for a real business, you generally have to buy supplies. You have to open a bank account. You need to track all your expenses. So everything related to the business is tax deductible. So if you use your phone to take the pictures of the products that you make or products that you sell, that becomes a tax deduction. If you have to have software that you need to process things or even to track your expenses, that becomes a tax deduction. So when we were talking about my friend who does her jewelry business, when she was learning it, she was paying for her supplies out of pocket, her after-tax money, and she learned her craft. And then she decided to make it into a true business side hustle because she enjoyed it so much. The thing to keep in mind with that is that now when she buys supplies, they are a write-off. Now when you do that on your taxes, you put the amount of money that your business brings in, then you subtract those deductions, the supplies, and all the things that go toward creating that profit. And at the bottom of the form is your actual net income. And the net income is what you're taxed on. So just some statistics. The IRS shows that people who do have businesses that they write off on their taxes generally save about $7,000 per year. So if you use part of your home exclusively for business, then you can write off a portion of your square footage along with what it takes to run your home, whether, like utilities, insurance, that type of thing. Another thing is education. And how everyone says that education is valuable? Well, it is valuable. And it is especially valuable if it's helping you to make a profit. So any education that helps you become a better business owner is a tax write-off, the same as any other supply for your business. So if you have other hobbies that you want to turn into a business, like if you're learning Spanish, then you could, look at doing a translation service. If you are interested in investment, you could start a blog. The possibilities are endless, and you probably have something that you're doing already that you are interested in that could easily be monetized, as they say. There's also the retirement acceleration hack, in that as a self-employed person, and this is self-employment income, having your own side business, you can put money into a SEP IRA. It's hard to say. A SEP IRA. You know how you have the 401k at work? Well, when you are self-employed, then there's the SEP IRA. And you can put up to, what is it, $69,000 there. So that would definitely help put more money aside for retirement. You could definitely talk to your CPA or financial advisor about if that would apply to you and how to take care of that. The reality check here is that you can't just go and get a latte and say that's a business breakfast. So your business needs to be legitimate. You need to be focused on making a profit. You need to keep really good records and follow the rules. The IRS expects you to show a profit in 3 out of 5 years. So I would like to mention that I'm not a professional financial advisor. This information in the video is for education and entertainment information only. It should not be taken as financial investment or any type of advice. So please consult your own financial planner or CPA if you have any questions or need to have assistance making decisions. So I've got more wealth building strategies that your CPA has probably not mentioned to you. And remember, you don't need millions to think like a millionaire. You just need to start thinking like a business owner. The wealthy don't pay more in taxes. They pay smart. And now you know their secret. So I hope this opened your eyes to the power of business deductions. And this is something that we will be exploring more in my channel. So I hope you get a chance to subscribe and come back to the next video. Thank you for being here. Stay positive, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye-bye.